Hello and welcome back. This week I'm playing around with the new Snapshots 14w02b, and there are a few exciting new features that I'd like to show you. So, in a second we'll just get right into it, and you'll be able to see the new blocks, some of the changes to enchanting and stuff. So right off the bat, we have our new stone, which is diorite. Well, we have three new stones: diorite, granite, and andesite. So this is diorite, that's its raw form on the left, and that's its polished form. So, yeah, they're very similar to the normal stuff. Here, if you've been watching Jeb's Twitter, is granite. On the left you'll see the raw version, on the right you'll see the polished version. And it's quite nice, it's my favourite of the three. Quite easily. So, now on to the third, which is andesite. Andesite, it looks kind of like normal stone, a little darker. Again, the raw is on the left, the polished is on the right, and basically, you've got your raw and your polished, there's no slabs, there's no stairs or anything else as yet, but it's able to. So they are crafted by 4 raws and 4 polished. So, on to some of the new things. Doors now stack. So, in the past, we'd have to keep our doors in our inventory like that, but no longer, we can now stack them, so that's the same amount stacked. So I'll just show you that. There's also a change to how many craft when you craft doors. So we'll go like that. So we now get 3 doors when we craft, which makes doors a hell of a lot cheaper, because they were quite expensive. So now we have slime blocks, as well as mossy stone, but I've made an issue with the mossy stone. I'll fix that in a second. So slime balls takes 9 slime balls, and you get your slime block. Slime block lets you bounce. So just whack your 9 in there like any other block. Slime block. So place that down. Break this leaf and I'll show you that it bounces. So bouncy, 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 bouncy. Okay, so you bounce. So I've made an issue. Okay, so mossy stone bricks are now craftable. I made a little bit of an error there. I had cobblestone because I misread the post. But basically now we can make mossy stone bricks, which before you could only get in strongholds. So it makes it a lot easier to use them as a building material, still not sure about it. So it's 4 stone bricks and 4 vines, and well, not 4, you put 1 in and you get 4. Okay, you put in 1 stone brick, 1 vine, and you get 1 mossy block. Sorry for not being clear there. You can also now craft chiseled stone bricks, so it's just 2 stone brick slabs like that, and you now have that. So that's another thing that before you could only really get in strongholds, and now easy for any builder to use. So let's just make sure we're in survival. Now we're testing out the fall protection that you get from the new slime block, which is right there. So if I fall, just check that I'm in normal. Okay, so if I fall now, I will take damage if it wasn't onto slime blocks. I'm going to test all the way up to 35 blocks tall, which is certain death, and let's go. So bounce. So no damage, we bounce a bit, not bad. So yeah, so I'm going to time-lapse all these, you'll see if I take any damage, so I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, I'm on the final jump, so let's go. So that's the highest bounce of any of them. So continuing to bounce, so you bounce for quite a while after that. So now we're on the ground. So I have filmed this from another vantage point, so I'll cut to that so that we can see. Okay, so that's the time lapse. That's the end of this video. So thank you for watching. As always, like, rate, subscribe. I've been the Masked One. So goodbye and peace out. See ya.